What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we're going to be going over the best fourth playstyle plus for all the archetypes. Remember, at the end of the day, you should go with the playstyle that suits the way you play the most. We're also going to leave chapters so you can just skip to the archetype that you're using. We're going to start off with the target, guys. So the target is very unique. This is a tall striker build. For the fourth best playstyle, guys, I would recommend going with the Enforcer Plus. This got a buff. This is going to make it much difficult for opponents to get you off the ball. Now, which one should you replace? It all depends up to you. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, guys, but I heard when you have Press Proven Plus and Enforcer Plus, their animations collide, which makes it not effective. So I don't know if that's true, but go with Enforcer Plus, and then you can either replace the Press Proven and go back with the Power Shot Plus, or you can just leave the Press Proven Plus. All up to you, but the Enforcer Plus, I would say, is the best one for the target. I do want to give an honorable mention to Decisive Pass Plus. If you're going to be that type of striker that's going to hold up the ball and set a lot of through balls for whatever reason, then Decisive Pass Plus isn't bad either. But that does kind of defeat the whole purpose of playing tall and being physical. So that's why I think the Enforcer Plus is really good for your fourth playstyle plus. Now, for the finisher, we're going to go with the Game Changer Plus as the best one for the fourth one. This allows for the Travella shots to have way more curve, which makes it difficult for goalkeepers to save it. You can get that by the specialization, and then you can replace the Acrobatic Plus, which that's what I did, or you can keep the Acrobatic Plus, guys. The Acrobatic Plus isn't bad, but it's only going to be in specific scenarios where the Acrobatic Plus is going to get activated. The Game Changer Plus will get activated way more than the Acrobatic Plus. Now, you could also take out the First Touch Plus and go with that Acrobatic Plus, but I would recommend keeping the First Touch Plus, especially as a striker when a teammate sends you a ball, especially those driven passes. So I would definitely say the Game Changer Plus. I don't think the Relentless Plus, that's a waste. And then the Chip Shot Plus, you can get away with the regular one, to be honest. Now, I know with the 100 Plus, you do have to spend points on attacking positioning, but it's not the worst, you know. And I think it's totally worth it going with the Game Changer Plus. Now, for the Magician, guys, this one's interesting because the Magician, yes, you can use it as striker, cam, center forward, heck, even winger. For the fourth one, the Incisive Pass Plus is definitely the best one. Also, the First Touch Plus isn't bad either. But I feel you'll get more use of the Incisive Pass Plus. Sometimes you might have to send a through ball or just a long pass to one of your teammates, whether it's a winger or a striker, whoever it is. So the Incisive Pass Plus or the First Touch Plus also works as well. And then you can just replace the Chip Shot. Is it a Chip Shot Plus? Yeah, the Chip Shot Plus, I think it's pointless. You want to go with a Playstyle Plus that's actually going to make an impact in the game. And definitely the Incisive Pass Plus is the one to go here. And like I said, the honorable mention will be the First Touch Plus for the Magician. Just help you trap the ball a little bit better. Now, for the Spark. Spark is really popular for wingers. Some people even use it as striker. And then also wide mid as well. I would say the fourth best one is definitely the Quick Stat Plus, guys. This is a no-brainer. This is like a must on a winger. This allows for report accelerate way quicker. And it's really good when you combine the Quick Stat Plus with the Rapid Plus. Now, you can replace it with the... So we went with the Inventive Plus and we took out the Trickster Plus. Now, the Trickster Plus isn't bad. It does... Let me move my camera. It does give you more agile when you're doing strafe dribbling with RB or R1. But, yeah, guys. I would say the Quick Stat Plus is definitely the fourth one. Now, if you're going to be crossing a lot, the Whip Pass Plus isn't bad. But man, having the Quick Stat Plus just takes your pro to a whole different level when it comes to like running off the ball and making runs. So that is a no-brainer, I think. Quick Stat Plus, and then, like I said, you can switch out the Inventive and go with Trickster if you want. But the Travella shots, the Travella passes are really good with Inventive Plus, especially when you're playing as a winger, and then you combine it with the crossing. Next, we have the Creator. Creator is a very interesting one. I would say just for the perk. I mean, now the perk doesn't really matter that much. The perk boosts your teammates' finishing, balance, and ball control. But now, you know, especially if you're like in the level 95 or in the high 90s or high 80s, you know, yes, it boosts your teammates' finishing, but most of your strikers should have like 95 to maxed out finishing at this point. But I would say the Whip Pass Plus, guys, Or even the dead ball. If you're going to be kicking free kicks a lot in your team as you can, then the dead ball is really good for free kicks. But the whip pass plus, it's good for just crossing the ball, doing those low crosses, those double tap crosses. And of course, you get a nice little perk, and then you can just replace it with, I would say, maybe the game changer, because the quick step plus is all right, but probably the game changer I would probably replace it with. Next, we have the Maestro, one of my favorite builds this year. For the Maestro, guys. Now, for the fourth best playstyle, you can keep the Tiki Taka, but I would remove the Tiki Taka and go with Tech Plus, guys. Tech Plus is really, really, really good for those RB or R1 dribbling. The dribbling on that tech is really, really good, and we can just replace it like this. And I would recommend having this set up like this: the Tech Plus, Long Ball, Incisive, and Ping Pass Plus. As long as you have 90 short passing, and then you go with the regular Tiki Taka, that will do more than the job, guys. Especially with how well the dribbling feels with Tech Plus. Definitely recommend it. Next, we have Recycler, which is good, very good for CDM. Some people even use it as CM, but mostly for CDM. Now, this one actually has a couple of good ones, guys. Let me see. What was the original one that it came with? So I would take out the Power Shot Plus. Power Shot Plus is a waste. For your fourth one, the Ping Pass Plus is really, really good. It's very popular in the competitive scene because the ball travels really fast on the ground, so your teammates will get the ball quicker, and you can start your attack, especially if you're playing CDM. Also, I want to mention the Anticipate Plus is another good one as well. It improves that standing tackle. When you're making those tackles, the ball stays right in front of you. I wouldn't really recommend Enforcer Plus. That's a waste. You already have Press Proven Plus, which is similar. So yeah, for the best fourth play style for the Recycler, Ping Pass Plus, and then the honorable mention will be Anticipate Plus for those standing tackles. Next, we have what? The Defender. We have the Marauder. Marauder, which is really common for fullbacks. For the Marauder, guys, I would recommend going with the Bruiser Plus. It is very good. It is still very good. This will allow for you, for your opponent to bully off people off the ball. Very effective, and I would replace the Trickster Plus. I think the Trickster Plus is pointless as a fullback, unless you're just trying to have a 5-star skiller fullback build and not defend. I mean, at that point, you might as well just play winger, but go with the Bruiser Plus and replace the Trickster. I do want to give an honorable mention to the Rapid Plus. This one's not bad either, but no, the Bruiser Plus is like the clear choice for this one, guys. And you can just have it set up like this with these 4 play styles. So, yeah, Bruiser Plus definitely is a must for your fourth one. For the engine, now, for the engine, it does depend where you're going to play it. If you're going to be playing at CDM, center back, or heck, even fullback. I know some people use it at fullback. I would recommend going with Intercept Plus, guys. Intercept Plus. So if you're playing CDM, center back, or fullback, which I think most people, or 99.5% of people, are using the engine in those 3 positions that I just mentioned, go with Intercept Plus. This is going to increase that reach and help you trap the ball much better. And then you can just replace it with the Rapid Plus, because the Rapid Plus is pointless on an engine, especially for the positions that you're going to be playing it at. Any honorable mentions? Not really. Maybe Tech Plus as an honorable mention. You can go with it. But no, I would definitely go with Intercept Plus, especially if you're using that center back, CDM, or fullback. Next, we got the Boss, guys. We got the Boss. We're going to have to blur out the attributes. Sorry for the video. But I would recommend the Block Plus, guys. The Block Plus is really, really, really good. It does make a difference, guys. You'll be surprised. You can get some clutch blocks with this. I've been using it all year long. I've used it on my competitive build. It is so good. And then, guys, it is tough because I do want to keep in mind you can keep the Anticipate Plus, because Anticipate Plus is good. So you can keep the fourth one if you want. But if you ever want to switch it up or try a different type of build, you know, the Block Plus is really good. Or you can have it set up differently where you don't use Block Plus and use Anticipate, and then you have like block like this. You can, you know, just play around with it, guys. But the Block Plus is really, really good. And how I'm gonna have it set up is gonna be where I have Precision Header and most likely Block Plus like this. This is how I'm gonna have it set up. So yeah, the Block Plus is definitely the fourth best one. Or you can just keep it with the Anticipate Plus. Now the Progressor, guys. The Progressor has, I think all the specializations on the Progressor are really good. Now, you can use the Progressor at cam, CDM, CM, center back, fullback. You can use the Progressor anywhere. So, for your fourth one, it all depends where you're playing, guys. If you're playing fullback, even CB, Quick Step Plus is the go-to. Allows you to accelerate quicker. The Ping Pass Plus is another good one. So if you're playing CDM, CM, I would definitely recommend going with Ping Pass Plus or even Cam. And then, guys, if you're playing center back or fullback, and maybe even CDM, then Jockey Plus is another good one. So the Progressor is like one of those. I think is the only archetype where all three specializations are good. It just depends how you're gonna be playing, and then which one would I? And then you have Incisive Pass, and then you have the Incisive Pass Plus, which is really good for Cam, even CM. So yeah, all these playstyles are really good for the Progressor. It just depends where you're playing it at, guys. That's all it's gonna come down to. So, if you're playing at center back, fullback, maybe even CDM, then maybe you'll go with this setup, take out the long ball and go with Ping Pass. If you're playing with Cam, then you go with Incisive Pass Plus, Ping Pass, and you take out the, Take out the, Anticipate and the Intercept. So, yeah, guys. So, we're not going to go over the goalkeeper, guys, because I'm not a goalkeeper. So, for those that play goalkeeper, maybe you guys can comment below which ones are the best fourth one for that. But, guys, that is it. These are the fourth best playstyles that you can use for your archetype. Let me know if I missed anything. I think we got all of them, all the main ones from each archetypes. The Progressor one had a lot of good ones. So, again, it just depends also where you're playing on the pitch. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.